Hi, guys.
Hey,
Hello,
Karen.
A big congrats on the Unholy Trinity, a gritty Western revenge thriller that explores justice, redemption, and vengeance. I enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
hello. Oh,
I
thank
enjoyed
you.
making it, and I think we all did. Brandon and Samuel, we all had a great time. Loved Montana,
Absolutely.
loved the people.
Well, let's begin with you, Mr. Pierce. You seemed to be having fun playing the righteous Gabriel Dove, and you've done westerns before, namely Seraphim Falls and The Sun. But what attracted you to playing him, Gabriel Dove, in the Unholy Trinity?
Oh, this, I think of High Noon. I think of Gary Cooper, the sheriff, the man who's honorable, who's got a dark past that he is trying to bury in goodness. Uh, and the man that's trying to do the right thing by the town and is not, he's an outsider. And he has this wonderful wife who stands by him, and they're trying to make a family. They're trying to create a life for themselves. And there was just lots of emblems in there that I could identify with as a man.
Oh, and you, Mr. Brandon, equally fantastic as Henry Broadway.
Thank you.
Talk to us about, you're welcome. Talk to us about your character and his dynamics with Mr. Pierce here, Gabriel Dove.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, a big thing that was important for me in terms of charting the character of Henry Broadway was, he starts as this very passive individual. You know, uh, Pretty much everything is decided for him. He goes along with whatever everyone else wants. And then at a certain point, because the violence keeps escalating and the situation keeps escalating, he has to make a decision for himself who he wants to be and who he wants to side with. And I think a big part of where he ends up at the end of the film is because of this positive influence from Sheriff Dove.
Yeah.
He has St. Christopher pulling him in one direction. He has kind of the nature of the town pulling him in that same direction, but he has this kind of uh, beacon of righteousness, this beacon of what it is to be a man in the
Yeah.
form of Sheriff Dove that's kind of saying, no, you gotta do what's right. And I think
Yeah.
that's ultimately what results in him having a better ending than some of the other characters.
Unholy Trinity is being released on June 13th. What do you hope for viewers to get after watching the film?
Well, I can speak for my own character here. I hope that people understands that they are the captains of their own course, and that I think for Henry Broadway, a lot of it is deciding who you want to be, especially when you feel this pressure, when you feel like you don't necessarily have a choice.
Yeah.
And I think when you have all of this pressure around you to be someone that isn't necessarily right or is contrary to your nature, that you do have the power to stand up and say, I'm not going to be that. I'm going to be who I'm meant to be.
Oh, and you did a great job, by the way, Brandon, standing up against Pierce Brosnan here and Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, two powerhouse actors.
Very, very wonderful performers and very wonderful gentlemen. I'm honored to have worked with them.
Oh,
Yeah,
what a
yeah.
big. Oh, go ahead, Mr. Pierce. I'm sorry.
No. I just hope people enjoy the movie. It's an old-fashioned movie in many regards, but it has a heart and it has blood and meat on the bone, and you want the good guys to win, and you want to be able to put it on the shelf and say, I'd like to see this again, or maybe go back to Unholy Trinity Part 2.
There you go. A big congrats on the Unholy Trinity again. A Western revenge thriller that's more than just vengeance. Thank you,
Thank,
guys. Good luck on everything.
good
Thank
luck.
you. Take
Thank
care.
you.